What's up, my cherry bombs? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be sharing my tips and tricks on how I get my clear skin and how I get unready for the day after a long day of creating content. One thing you never want to do is go to sleep with makeup. It's a no-no. So this is what I do after a long day. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I get into is this cleansing balm. Now I usually use the Clinique, but this is my first time using it and I love it. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. And using this cleansing balm, it removes makeup without stripping the skin. It's formulated with hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and peptides. You guys, when I put this on my skin for the first time, it literally melted everything away. It really felt like the Clinique cleansing balm. I might have to just keep going with this. This is $11 and it really broke down the skin. And after I do this, I usually splash some water on it to break it down some more to give it a milky texture so that way I can take it out. Now, they do advertise this as leaving your skin silky smooth and hydrated, and I would have to agree with that because my skin felt really hydrated even after rinsing it off. So what I do, I make sure I work it in on my eye makeup, my forehead, under my chin, my neck, and also my face. While I'm doing this, you guys, it's kind of hard to not get makeup on my on my robe. It just never fails. I'm going to change this robe later on, but now I'm going to go in with my cleanser after rinsing off my face. This is the Tolerant Purifying Foaming Face Wash for Oily Skin by La Roche-Posay. It is vegan and it has clean ingredients. When using this cleanser, it removes oil, it removes dirt and excess makeup while maintaining the skin barrier. Now, literally one pump of this will be perfect for your skin, but I like to really go in on days that I wear my makeup because as you guys can see, it suds up and it foams up really well. I want to make sure that every single drop of makeup that I applied on my skin is gone. And this is so good for my skin because I got acne prone skin and my skin is super sensitive. So when I use this, it does not strip no oils. It still keeps me hydrated and it really does work perfectly on my skin type. So after I work that in, I rinse it off, and I usually use disposable cleansing cloths, but I ran out and I'm waiting for my Amazon order, so I used a freshly new clean towel from my towel stash. After this, I'm not going to use this because I don't want bacteria. You know, towels hold bacteria and I'm not with that. Alright girl, I'm about to put you on real quick. I don't know if you know about this Aztec Indian Healing Clay. Right here, this is the Holy Grail mask for my face. This really helped my skin when it came to my breakouts. This is a detoxing deep pore cleansing mask. Guys, this right here really helped me ever since I started using it last year. Now, I'm not consistent with it, but I'm trying to put it back into my routine once a week. To get the best out of this clay, you mix it with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar or water, whichever one works for you. You use a non-metal bowl and utensil. You stir it up until the paste is smooth. You add it to your face and wait for about 10 to 20 minutes for it to completely dry. Now, as you guys can see, I really love this mask and I take my time so I can apply it evenly. You don't really have to do that, but I am that type of person that does that, and I use everything that's non-metal to apply this. You guys, on days that I'm feeling like my skin need that extra TLC, I use the apple cider vinegar because it really detox my pores, and any little pimple or any little, blackhead that I had, the pimples will surface up real quick and dry out real quick, and then any blackheads or whatever, they'll be removed with this pimple. Now, this is not a peel off mask. It's more like once it get hard, all you got to do is rinse it off. Now, the very first time I used this mask, it kind of stinged for literally 3 seconds, but after that, it didn't. I guess my face was like, okay, what is this? What's this new thing? So they're trying to get used to it. But this is great for your body wraps, your clay baths, foot soaks, your knees, everything. Like, it's good for your hair. It is really good for everything. Like, this is like that holy grail product that you need to have in your collection when it comes to your skincare items. And a little bit of it goes a long way. You honestly can feel your skin pulsating when you apply this. You guys, I really enjoyed this clay mask, and it really been helping me, especially when I have breakouts. You guys know, acne prone skin, you really can't do nothing with your skin, and you'll still get a breakout. Like, you walk outside, the air pollution will break you out. So this has been one of my holy grail makeup things whenever I am feeling like my skin need a little TLC. Now, I don't do this every day. I do this once a week, but since that time came around, I decided to show you guys exactly what I do. Now, as you guys can see, I really do take my time to make sure that I apply it evenly on my whole face, because it really is that good. I don't know about anyone else, but when it comes to me removing that makeup off my skin, cleansing my skin, and applying my favorite mask, I really feel like I'm in my zone. During this time, this is the time that if I have any ideas, I jot them down in between. This is the time that I get my thoughts together. This is like literally my own time where I am by myself. I do spend a lot of time by myself, but I really feel like this is like a luxury for me to do. Being able to apply my skincare, being able to be alone and just enjoy my time, enjoy my space, and not be on my phone. Because during this skincare routine, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I never pick up my phone, not once, because it's like a detox from social media. It's like a detox from everyone, and I'm literally focusing and, you know, being in touch with my own thoughts and feelings. And I really feel like this is a time for me to get away from all the day's troubles and irritations. It is my time to reset. So I really enjoy a nighttime routine. This is very new to me. This is not something that I used to do. But growing up really taught me that time is very valuable and spending time with yourself is good. And as you guys can see, I'm always grabbing a glass of wine while this dries, because it does take a little hot minute, especially the way I applied it. But now that it's getting really dry, I'm about to rinse it off in the shower, you guys. And when it comes to my shower routine during these long recording days, I keep it very simple. I like to use this exfoliating glove on days that I need extra exfoliation, but for the past 2 weeks, I haven't been using this. I've just been using my washcloth, so I am going to exfoliate technically 2 times. I go in with this Velvet Coffee scrub from Tree Hut, and you guys, it smells so good. And I work that in onto my arms, my legs, my shoulders, my back, my stomach, everywhere that needs that extra exfoliation. And then I rinse it off, and then I dry my skin off, and I am ready to finish applying my skincare, you guys. I really enjoy showers. Alright, you guys, so now on really lazy days, I would have stopped here, but today I need that extra TLC, so I'm going in with this Good Molecules Non-Massage Brightening Toner. It promotes less pores, and it even tones your skin. It's new to my collection, but I've been using it for the past couple of weeks, and I realized that my texture has been really good, and my skin feels super smooth and hydrated, and it's also getting really bright and even, but not bleach bright, but bright as an even toned skin. Then I go in with the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. I really like this because it targets hyperpigmentation and uneven skin tone. It visibly improves the appearance of dark spots, acne scars, melasma, and sun damage. And y'all can see that I do have acne scars, so I really like it for that specifically, because it feels good on the skin and it doesn't clump up like other serums I've used. After this, I let it sink into the skin, and I go in with the Daily Brightening Serum. Now this one just adds an extra brightening effect to my skin, and I really love the way this one feels on my skin too. It almost makes my skin look like glass. And you guys know that hyperpigmentation is no joke, so I'm really targeting those spots. That's something that I've really been dealing with, so I just focus on using a lot of products that targets those needs. Then I go in with this Mel Even Dark Spot Control Face Serum for melanin rich skin. Now this was sent to me by the brand, and y'all, the glow that it puts on my skin is crazy. I really love how this feels. And of course, it helps with dark spots, makes my skin feel so rich and hydrated, and it actually have a scent that I really like. Then I go with one of my favorite eye creams, and it's from SD. This is the Advanced Nighttime Repair eye cream. It really brings back that hydration that I lose from applying makeup. And then I go in with this Revitalizing Supreme Youth Power Cream Moisturizer on my skin. And then I get into the skin, you guys. I use this Osea body oil, and then I apply my fragrance. Now, that Osea oil is it. This Golden Nectar is even better. This was from Nest, and I applied it on my skin. At this point, I changed into my favorite pair of pajamas. And there you have it, guys. My skin is looking good. I'm smelling good, and I'm ready for bed. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Everything will be linked. Until we see each other again. Bye.